Morning everybody, just on our new site today, just come down to see how the guys are getting on. So they started yesterday while I was in London. We are doing a toilet block in Paynton on a campsite, and what we are doing, we are putting 2x2, well I'll show you in a second anyway. So 2x2 timber around the ceilings and all the external walls, putting 50mm insulation in between them, and then we're counterbatting in, so the opposite way, and then we're putting 25mm insulation inside that, and then we're moisture boarding the whole lot so we can re-skim everything ready for the new toilet block to be open on the campsite. So this is the male toilet block. So this is existing. So same thing in here, 2x2s all down the ceilings, exact same process as the other half. And then we're doing a load of weddy board all around the internals of the shower blocks and toilets, and where the sinks are, etc. Morning everyone, I just want to quickly show you what Sean's doing in here. So cutting the Celotex, he has made this little guide. So was it Sean 355?
355, yeah.
So 355, so all the buttons we've done on the ceiling there is all exactly the same, and I'll show you now. Simple as that. Nice, easy, straight cuts. Sean's just in here on his own, so we're containing all the dust in one room while the boys are in the other room. But he's just blitzing through all of them, so they're all nice and square as you can see. All exactly the same. Right, I'll quickly take you inside and show you the G-deck setup we have. So if you haven't seen the G-deck stuff we use, make sure you go check them out. For us, the versatility of the G-deck is so much handier for us. So well, as you can see now, I'll show you. You see the boys are whacking off all the G-deck now, so you can reach up the ceiling. So another good thing with the G-deck is you can put these cross braces in, okay? So it just supports the rigidity within the G-deck, and then also leaves you a section for a safe walkage or walk through, like so. So you can walk around to access the site safely. Then also you have, if you can see it properly, let me show you, these V-presses, alright? So these can come, you pull these out, you get some grips, squeeze in there, pull them out if they're in the way. But that's what the platforms connect into, and the cross braces. They just slot into there nicely, and that's all you do. Nice and simple. As you can see, we've got it all around here. All the G-deck loaded out internally. So we've got a safe working platform all the way around to be able to plasterboard all this. So we're back on the campsite in Paynton. Progress. So Sean come in on the weekend with Jack. They've finished this side of the block. All the insulation is done, and the counterbatten's all done. So plan is today, we're going to start plasterboarding. So we're putting moisture resistant plasterboard up on the ceilings, ready to go, and then tomorrow start plastering it all, and then the other boys will be on the other side of the toilet block, cracking out the timber work ready for the insulation and plasterboard.
Every night, you and I on a roll.
Progress at the campsite we're on and the toilet block. So the boys are nearly finished doing all the 50mm Celotex in between the tubes, as you can see. So once they've done that, what we'll do then is lay the battens, so opposite way, okay, laying it all the way down so we can plasterboard over the top of that. Once we've put our breathable membrane down first, and then we'll put 25mm insulation in between that, and that's it then, job done. Ready for plasterboard and plastering. Right, as you can see, the boys are now plasterboarding the vaulted ceilings. They are using a moisture resistant plasterboard because it's a shower block, so all the condensation obviously rises to the ceiling. It's going to protect it. If you use standard normal board, you've got a lot higher chance of it rotting out and crumbling. So, as you can see in one of the previous videos, we show you the process of what we've been doing here. So the boys have fitted 2x2 timbers to the ceiling, and then they've inserted 50mm insulation in between, and then they've counter battened. So basically that means the battens going the opposite way to the 2x2, and then we've inserted 25mm insulation inside, and then we fitted a clear DPM over the top of that, which has been stapled to all the battens, and then that's where the moisture resistant plasterboard goes over the top. So as you can see, Dave and James now are inside just finishing off. We've also got Adam inside finishing off the plasterboard on the left hand side of this toilet block, and then we'll take you over to the other side in a minute where Sean and myself are finishing off all the timber work. Make sure you like the video, guys, we'll be very appreciative of it, and subscribe to our channel. It means a lot, and we can also progress ourselves to produce a lot better videos for you all. And if you think of anything that you would like us to produce video wise, drop in the comments below, and we will try to do our best to show you the processes of it all. Right, today we are going to show you how to plasterboard a vaulted ceiling. Alright, so if you come inside with me, I'll show you how it's done, what the processes are. Come join me. So, we've got the boys today, they're doing moisture resistant plasterboard on this ceiling. So it's inside a shower block, sorry. So any moisture from the showers and stuff going up to the ceiling, it's going to protect it. If you use normal plasterboard, okay, it's not going to help. So the moisture obviously get through the board, it's going to rot out a lot quicker. So if you come inside, we'll show you. Back on our site and painting on the campsite. Look at this lovely view. It's stopped bloody raining as well. All weekend it's been smashing down. So take you on inside and show you the progress the boys have been doing. So the boys coming in here Saturday, finishing off on that side. So the boys have actually finished in here now. Just got that one strip to do there, but as and Matt are going to do now. And this room is finished. Once this room's finished, we've got some other people coming in for the screening. So we've got to put some 75mm insulation down, and they're screening it all up to the top of that ply there. Oh. I'll take you into this other room. The boys are. So you've just got to finish this side here, put a counter batten, Everywhere else is all done, ready to go. As you can see, all the boarding's all done. They try to do the top gable, what Parker and Sean are doing now. Dave's just finishing off this tricky little corner around here. So yeah, they just got to do the counterbatten here, with another 25mm insulation in between, and that's all ready to go. Then they can finish off the clear DPM, and then they can start cracking on with the moisture resistant board down this side. So by tomorrow, all the boarding will be finished. Later on today, the plasterers will be in here doing, I think they're going to be doing the 2 top sections all the way through. That's why the boys are cracking on with that now. And then the plan is by Wednesday, the whole site will be finished with plastering on the ceilings, etc. So we can go onto our another campsite in Dawlish and we can crack on down there. So Sean is, well, he's marked here, he's cutting them out. I'll try to show you now. So that basically leave the opening done. Right, here you go. So here's the existing one. He's cutting out where he's marked for these new ones to go on. See that? Just an aluminium frame with that insert. 600 quid. Can you believe that? Fucking ridiculous. Anyway, Sean's putting, as I just showed you then, cutting the existing one out, putting that back in, so we've got the rigidity throughout that, the existing one. Then he's going to bed up some 65 by 100mm lintels around the perimeter of the new alley frame one, raise that up to the correct height, because we've got 75mm insulation going on the floor, then 75mm of screed. And then that will all be done today. Sorted. This room's all finished. This room's all done on our end, so you've just got the other boys coming in now doing all the insulation on the floor. I think screening's getting done Saturday. It's ready for us to come back at some point following week, I think. And we're going to do all the external walls, 2x2, 50mm insulation, and then batten again, 25mm insulation in between that. Same process as what we've done on the ceiling. It's going down on all the exterior walls.